how are you? It is Fabulous Friday. You are here with me, Emma, Body Blitz Fitness, and it's the Hoop and Chat. And I've got a couple of topics for you. I'll probably go off into something else as well. So we are going to talk about, are you an all or nothing person? Topic number one. And supportive and non-supportive friends. Ooh, now that's going to be a deep, interesting conversation. Are you ready for this today? Talk to me, put it in the comments. If I can't see them while I'm going live, I'll go back and read it afterwards, but I'd love to know your thoughts on our two subjects for today. All right, you ready? So I've got my hoop. Oh, hold on, Teddy, you all right? Hold on a minute, guys. We're just going to pick up little Teddy Ferrugia Staples. Here he is. Say good morning. This is Teddy. Are you looking at them, Teddy? Yeah, I'm just going to put Teddy in a beanbag because he's got some neurological issues and his legs are a bit dodgy. So I'm going to put him in a beanbag. So hopefully he's going to be happy. And I will be back to discuss those two things. Right, you ready? So here's my hoop. Place yourself into your hoop. Hold your hoop exactly halfway round. Can you see? Place your hoop onto your lower back. I'm going to go left first today. I'm going to put my left leg in front. I'm going to turn my hoop to the right and launch. Boom! Off we go. I'm going to set a little timer, so hopefully I don't chew your ears off too much. And we're off. Right, again, with the hooping look, small movement, rocking forward and back. Please do not push your stomach out against your hoop. Draw your core muscles in to hug your spine, just like a natural corset. And another really good way of helping you to do that is imagine doing up a zip on freshly washed tight jeans. Does anyone still wear jeans? I love a pair of jeans. I've got loads of them. Haven't actually worn them for a while, thinking about it. Maybe I'm scared to put them on post-holiday. Don't know, hadn't really thought about it that deeply until now. Right, we are hooping. Remember, my newbies, lots of you have been messaging me that you've got your hoops. Well done, good stuff. All goes towards some daily movement and exercise. And of course, who doesn't want to work their core? Your core is the firm foundation for everything. For my arms and legs moving, it's all from the centre. It's your powerhouse, your core. So we should always, always work our core. Even when I'm doing my tricep press-ups, that's in the daily challenge, I can feel my core muscles, all right? So doing this is great. Also, reducing that waist to hip ratio. We've talked about this before. If you carry all your weight in your middle area, it's a little bit more dangerous, a bit more detrimental to your health. If you're like me and you're a bit of a pear shape, it's annoying, but health-wise, it's not quite as concerning. All right? And we're all different shapes and sizes, so don't stress, you can always do something about it. Yeah? But my newbies, 2 minutes each way, maybe every other day when you first start, because you will be hoop sore. So instead of saddle sore, like when you start riding a bike, you'll be hoop sore, and that's totally normal. Okay? So don't panic. You know, when I first started hooping, I couldn't even put my hands on my hips, which I didn't realise I did a lot, but obviously I do, because you can see when I talk, I gesticulate a lot. Is that a word, gesticulate? I'm not sure if it's even a word. If you don't know what to do with your hands when you're hooping, just place them on your shoulders and it'll keep your elbows out of the way, all right? So, are you an all or nothing person? So, quite often with fitness, I see this, because I've been doing this so long, you see people, you see them, and they're always in their fitness and they love it, and then they just stop, and you're like, what happened to you? And then maybe a couple of years later, they come back and they're like, oh yeah, I took a break, and I'm like, wow, okay, which doesn't make sense to me because I exercise. However, clearly I'm an all or nothing person when it comes to chocolate and sweet stuff. How many of you have done this, right? You get a chocolate bar, right? And you think, oh, I can just eat a couple of squares, I'll put the rest in the fridge or cupboard. I don't know if you like your chocolate in the fridge or a cupboard. I quite like my chocolate in the fridge, I'm not gonna lie. Apart from mini eggs, I don't like them in the fridge. I honestly think I can eat 2 or 4 squares and put it away. No, I can't. All day long, that chocolate will be calling me and I'll go back to that fridge. Now, I'll tell you what's actually sparked that. My mum made me a birthday cake. So my birthday was the end of January, but my mum's made me a birthday cake. Anyway, I bought the birthday cake home. Now, I may or may not have had a slice, very thin slice of it with my breakfast. Tell me why. Honestly, so your first meal, the first meal of the day, whatever time you have that, I think is pretty important because it sets you up for the day. And if it's protein rich, it's going to help with your balancing out your blood sugar levels, your cravings, etc. Except when you do what I did. So there I am. I've got my lovely steel cut oats, cooking them on the hob with my almond milk. I've got my 2 scoop protein shake. I've got my little supplements I take. I've drunk my lemon water. And I eat a slice of cake. I mean, what the hell am I thinking? And I guarantee you, all day today, I will be wanting to go back and have another little slice. And I'll be saying to myself, oh, a little slice won't hurt. What is that all about? See, I'm all or nothing. I don't want to be all or nothing, but I am. So I just wondered, what are you? Are you all or nothing as well? Is it, some of you it will be savoury, like I've got a friend, I call her a cheese mouse. She is obsessed with cheese. She just can't stop eating cheese. And like she will keep going back to the cheese. And I'm like, ugh. But then again, I do, but she doesn't like sweet. So in life, are you an all or nothing person? So I do wonder, I wonder if this is quite handy that I don't really drink. Maybe I'd be like really bad, I don't know. But no, my downfall is that. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with having a bit of chocolate, but when you eat a great big bar like that in a day, it's not the best thing, do you know what I mean? It's pretty much mindless, crappy calories. And if you're going to say, oh, but Emma, it makes you feel good. Oh yeah, 2 squares did, the whole bar doesn't. I have to go and lay down normally because I'm having like a sugar hypo. I kid you not. And I do this to myself. And you think, oh, you know, you'll get willpower. No, I'm 52. I just need to not have it in the first place. So that cake is going to be my downfall today. I know it already. And I know you think, I would be saying to you, no, just have a glass of water, walk away, cover it up. No, I'm going to eat it. I know I'm going to do it. So I kind of wish I hadn't brought it home, but there you go. Right, I'm going to stop hooping this side because I've been going about 5 minutes. And I'm going to do the other side and we're going to address topic number 2. So I'm going to catch my hoop. You don't have to catch it like that. You can put your legs together and let it drop down, all right? Other side. Guys, it doesn't matter how hard it is on one side, you've got to do both sides, otherwise you will end up bent over like a banana, all right? So practice. You know, I was a kid, I couldn't hoop. To be fair, I couldn't do shoelaces, catch, throw or ride a bike either, but there you go. But I couldn't hoop. The only reason I can hoop now as an adult, I can actually hoop with a light kids hula hoop now. But it's mainly because I've used a weighted hoop, made all the difference, game changer. Right, so topic number 1 is, are you an all or nothing person? Tell me, talk to me. What is your downfall? and do you throw yourself in, all in, 100 miles an hour into your fitness, and then you don't maintain it? That's where I was going really with that conversation. With the eating, what I was saying to you about me and my cake and my chocolate, generally speaking, my diet is generally, it's pretty good, it's well-rounded. Lots of protein, lots of veggies, bit of carbs, bit of good fats, loads of water. So it's pretty good. So when I do go off the deep end, it's not the end of the world, but it is for me because it makes me feel so crap. I feel like I've poisoned myself. And then unfortunately, I don't think men do this as much, but it's a woman thing. I then do internally beat myself up completely for having done it. Whereas what I should think is, oh, well, it's done. Do you know what I mean? Just move on. But I will then feel guilty. But I'm like that about everything. Always worry about everything. Right, the second thing is friends. Now, if there's any guys watching this, we can talk about this for the boys as well. Uh-oh, someone's at the door. Somebody's at the door. Right, let's have a look out the window it is. Give me 1 sec. Hello? Hello. Oh, God. All right, I'm coming. Damn it. Right, guys, hold that thought. Keep hooping. I've got to just take this delivery. It'll take me 2 seconds. I will be back. Get ready to talk about friends. Oh, my God. All right, thanks. Right. Oh, my God. Oh, Christ. All right, so I'm teaching live. Right. Whoa. This is actually now night now. So guess what's arriving? 3 great big stacks of wood. Now, guys, I can hardly even lift these stacks of wood, so God knows how I'm going to do this and carry on talking. So I'm going to let the man put them in the porch. I just really out my hand, and I'm going to try and drag him in because this next subject, we need to have this conversation. All right, cheers. Okay. Yeah. Well, this isn't going to work. So I've now got these 3 things. Do you know what? Sod it. Someone pinched and they pinch them, didn't they? I'm going to finish hooping. The porch is open. The wood's hanging out in the street. All my trainers are out the door. never mind. It is what it is, isn't it? Right. Do you find your friends are good, supportive friends or not? This is a really interesting conversation we're having. I'm not gonna name names because you never know who's watching. Or if they are watching, they probably won't say they're watching or like it. Now, throughout my holiday in Thailand, for example, I did the daily challenge, which I do at home every day. And I did it on holiday. And I did do it in my bikini, which was totally out of my comfort zone. But I turned 52. It's not going to get much better. So I'm like, do you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to do what I always do my daily challenge. It might inspire people. Instead of having loads of really young, fit birds that are all gorgeous and young and fit, I'll put me out there. So a bit more of a normal woman, just exercising, not loving herself, just doing her exercise. The amount of shares and lovely comments I got, I mean, don't get me wrong, I got some negative stuff as well, and it was mainly from women attacking me and telling me that I had no respect and was immoral and I was basically nude and stuff like that. But more was positive. I got loads of nice comments. But was it from people that know me, that are my friends? No. Actually, I lie. 2 were. 2. And it's just, I find it really fascinating with women, how women either support women. I really hope, that as a friend or a woman, I'm the one who will tell you you look nice. You know, I might be teaching and suddenly one of my girls look and think, oh, you look lovely today, and I'll just tell them. Because I just think it's nice to tell them. I don't mind I like giving compliments. I wouldn't say something for the sake of it. I wouldn't lie and pretend that somebody looked great if they didn't. But I certainly wouldn't ever be cruel. And say somebody had an outfit on and they asked my opinion. Say there was 3 outfits and they were asking my opinion. I wouldn't say, well, no, you're too old for that one. Do you know what I mean? That's something your daughter would wear. Or I wouldn't say, oh, no. I would say, oh, no, they're all really nice, but I really like, and I'd say the one that I thought that she looked the best in. Does that make sense? Do you get where I'm coming from? So I just thought that I gave you 2 massively different examples. So I gave you from my business point of view, support and women, and then I did a personal point of view. And I just find it fascinating how sometimes our friends or our female friends can be so lovely and so supportive. And like one of them, I'm going to call her out actually, my little friend Dawn, she always says, so I could be Dawn's mother. We go out, I had a great time on a hen do, a wedding, we go to the cinema together sometimes. She's so lovely, she always says something nice. She is more than happy to say something nice. She shares my posts, she tries to promote my business. She's just lovely and she's happy to say nice things. Where maybe another friend, who I think, we've been friends, doesn't. Nothing at all. Nothing positive. And I just thought, I guess my thought for today is, we should all just be kinder in general and nicer, shouldn't we? Don't you think? I think so. Because it can make so much difference. You don't have to be, like all over somebody. Just be nice. And when somebody's working hard to do their business, they're self-employed in particular, help them out, share their posts, like them, comment. It might mean the world to somebody. It really does. And unfortunately, for every 10 positives, 1 little negative, we all focus on the negative, and that's such a shame because we shouldn't. So anyway, that got a bit deep, didn't it? Oh my God. So that was meant to be a light chat. Shush, guys. I'm going to go and try and drag that wood in now from the porch. I'm so sorry about the little break today. Insta crew, talk to me. Let me know. Number 1, are you an all or nothing person? Number 2, have you got supportive friends, etc. around you? Are you a supportive friend? Do you go out of your way to something nice to people? And Insta crew, I'll talk to you soon. Oh, don't forget to do the daily challenge. It is so fabulous. It's triceps and core and mobility. See you soon. Bye, guys. And then what about you, my lovely little Facebook crew? Oh, no one said anything. Normally you guys do talk to me. Right, talk to me, let me know. I'd love to know your feelings and your thoughts about those things. The all or nothing mentality, and do you try to change that? And the supportive friends and women supporting women. It's not just women, guys. It is the guys too, but predominantly I tend to find that it's the women, us women, that are either really lovely or just like me. There's no sort of like in between. I don't know why. Or maybe it's me. Maybe I'm like Marmite. Oh my God, am I like Marmite? Maybe I'm like Marmite. You love me or hate me. I don't know. Who knows? Talk to me. I'll go back and read the comments in a minute. Have a lovely day. Fabulous Friday. Do the daily challenge. Talk to me and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.